Mitch. Obviously, a big win for you guys tonight. What are your initial takeaways from the match?
Yeah, honestly, I thought we played a really good game. I thought we didn't start the best. I don't think it was just kind of like how the game went. Let up an early goal, but thought we responded really, really well. We kept the pressure on, and we had that belief in ourselves tonight. So huge win going forward into playoffs.
Congratulations on all of it. Copa Tejas, playoffs, win, all that. No secret, it's been a difficult stretch to get to this point, but the point is you're in the playoffs. That's what matters at the end of the day. So how would you characterize this season for the guys?
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the end, we faced a lot of adversity this year, but that's what makes a really good team, a strong team. We knew we were going to hit adversity at some point. We hit it quite a bit, but we kept going. We kept full belief in ourselves, and tonight was the product of that. And so, congratulations to everyone. We deserve that.
I mean, I was going to ask, where was this performance all season? But as you said, there's a lot of adversity, injuries, things that come with it. But now that you had a performance like this, what does it mean to have a performance like this, especially knowing essentially your backs were against the wall? You needed to win tonight in order not to have to rely on other results to make the playoffs. So what does it mean, a win like tonight going into playoffs?
Yeah, I felt like we got a free playoff game before the playoffs. It was do or die for us. Regardless of what the other results were, that was our mentality going into it, because that was the reality. It could have been do or die. So great prep for next week. Big emotions in the locker room, and so hopefully everyone gets some good sleep tonight and can recover and get back at it next week.
I mean, it's still early. We need to look at other results right now, but I mean, it looks like it could be New Mexico, a team that's giving you guys some trouble here and there. Thoughts on facing them if it is them?
Yeah, I mean, after we lost to them the first time in New Mexico, we said that's the team we're going to face in playoffs, and lo and behold, that's how it worked. So we're excited. They're a good team. They've had our number this year, but it's really difficult to beat someone 4 times. So we're going to be up for it.
And then lastly, obviously we all know Juan decided to retire. Just what was your experience playing with him, and what's a memory you have of him?
Yeah, honestly, so I grew up in the Northeast. Juan's like 2 or 3 years older than me, and so when Juan bursted onto the scene, he gave me something to dream for, a height to reach, and I really looked up to Juan. I friended him on Facebook immediately. I was almost fanboying over Juan Agudelo, and I wanted to be him. So to be on the same team with him and to be his captain and to build a relationship with him was a big benchmark of success for me to keep dreaming as a kid, and a lot of that has to do with Juan. So he's had a great career. I'm really happy that he's here in San Antonio, and hopefully we can win a trophy, and he's going to be a big part of that.
You talked about the team not necessarily having the best start. Obviously, as a defender, you don't want to concede 7 minutes in, but then a couple minutes later, it's you playing that long diagonal ball up to Juan. So what kind of went through your head when you guys conceded that goal? Did you almost kind of take it personally and say, I need to almost take things into my own hands, maybe try and shock them with that? What was going through your head?
No, I mean, it was really early on in the game, rather concede early than late. But yeah, I mean, we knew that we had to win this game regardless if they scored 1 or 2 at the beginning or if it was 0-0 throughout the first 45. So regardless of them scoring or not, we knew that we had to score. It was a good run by Santi. I saw him, and it was a good pass. I hit him on the chest, and a great finish from him.
And also, you guys technically did already claim a trophy, Copa Tejas, not the one that you're aiming for, though, here in the playoffs. But you guys have won it 3 times now, but once in El Paso, once in the Valley. How nice did it feel for you, having been part of those, to now get to claim it here in your own stadium, in front of your own fans, to have thousands of people there celebrating it with you instead?
Yeah, listen, Copa Tejas is a trophy that we do want to win. We do take it seriously, and it's the first trophy of the year that we can put our hands on. So it's always nice to be able to lift a trophy before playoffs, to get that feeling, know what it feels like. And yeah, obviously it's great for the fans, and yeah, we're the champs of Texas right now, so it feels good.
Copa Tejas champions, playoff secured. Like, what's the vibe? What's going through your mind?
Yeah, man, vibes are high. I feel like throughout the year, we all knew how good we were. We struggled to put it together for stretches of time due to whatever reasons. But like I said, today was a culmination of that, of all our hard work, going through adversity, sticking together as a team, riding the ups and downs together. And yeah, it was a great night. We all deserve that.
I'm not to call you like a suture or something, because the replay, you threaded the needle to Patino was just crazy. So like, what led up to that and just sewing that right into his chest?
Yeah, I feel like I've just been striking the ball really well this year. Carlos and Freddie give me a lot of confidence. They like when I hit those balls, and again, we were losing, and we knew that we were going to have to take some risk. And I saw Santi, and I knew with my quality I could hit him. So I just sent it. And yeah, if you think you can do something, you can definitely do it. So I envisioned it and just did it, and Santi did the rest.
And what does locked in look like for you all heading into playoffs?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we just got to keep going day by day, get some good rest, have really good training, train with intention, be focused, and have good intensity going into the game in New Mexico. There's going to be a lot of people there. They're a really good team. They've shown it all year. So yeah, we're going to have our best game of the year.
And fan appreciation night last night, what does that say to the fan base here, just packing it out for y'all?
Oh, it's electric, man, and it's why I love playing at SAFC. There's nothing else like it. There are some other big stadiums in this league, but the atmosphere that these fans provide and the passion from San Antonians is second to none.
And Shannon Gomez, 100. What's up with that?
That's my guy, man. We've been teammates for 8 years. We were in SAC together, and then when I made the move over here, I brought him with me. Shaz is my boy. I love him to death. He's a brother for life, and so he deserves all that recognition, all the accolades, winning a title with us, and everything he does for the team on the field, off the field. He's the man. So I love Shaz.